all amendments to this legislation, especially those dealing with our operations in Afghanistan. Mr. Speaker, my colleagues, how quickly we forget, as Mr. Lewis mentioned, as did Mr. Pence, with historic speed, the Senate this week unanimously confirmed our new NATO commander in Afghanistan. During his brief confirmation hearing, General David Petraeus urged this Congress to approve the war funding bill in an expedited way. Yet this evening, this process guarantees that no funding will be signed into law before mid-July. And if that's not bad enough, we find ourselves here on the floor debating not one, but 3 amendments that have the effect of defunding our Afghanistan operations, basically tying the hands of our commander-in-chief and micromanaging the military at a time when they need to do their job and to be successful. Mr. Colleagues, we're a nation at war. We have soldiers and Marines deployed halfway around the world. Many of them are in combat at this very hour, facing a dangerous enemy. And yet we find ourselves here tonight questioning the very mission we've asked our troops to execute. What message does that send to them if they're watching us? What message does it say to our allies, some of whom may question in their own governments their resolution to stay the course? And what message does it send to our enemies, people who would launch deadly attacks in our homeland as they've done in their homeland each and every day at an early opportunity? This is a critical moment in our efforts in Afghanistan. I urge rejection of these amendments in support of our troops. Let's pass the clean supplemental. Get rid of these amendments that do harm to our mission in Afghanistan and get about the business of supporting our national defense in a proper way. And I yield back the balance of my time.
Gentleman yields back. Gentleman from Massachusetts is recognized.